What's up, guys? This video is called Spirituality Part 2. On my last video that I made is about spirituality as a whole, as a term, like its meaning and its definition. This video is about actually living it and what it means to be like spiritually focused and centered and stuff. Just wanted to start off by saying that in the Bible, I'm not sure what verse it is, but it says that the spiritual man is a fool. And when it talks about, I think it's like the parable of the 10 virgins, talking about the Israelites, which are not the ancient Israelites, the Israelites that are alive today. They say like they're 10 virgins, okay? And they say 5 of them are foolish and 5 are wise. Now, they also say that the ways to be wise is to keep the commandments and the teachings of the Bible. This is Christianity, by the way. And the ways to be foolish are to forget the ways. They say it's like having a, well, you actually have to follow and live the commandments. To just have them, they say, is like having a lamp with no oil. The old days they had oil-fired lamps and stuff. And that is like having the light, but it's not going to last. And to have oil is to, live and understand the commandments. So, just wanted to give that little background note for all you people, Christians and stuff, who, there's a lot of people that go to church every Sunday or whatever, and you may think that that's your key to salvation, but you can easily be like one of those foolish virgins, okay? You think that you're spiritual, but your lamp has no oil. And the oil is actually living and believing in what the Bible says and the 10 Commandments. Okay. Now, I want to say that the 10 Commandments are a moral code about how you live your life. Externally, how you deal with other people. You shouldn't covet your neighbor's wife. You shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain, okay? Those are all things that are external, like keep holy the Sabbath and etc. Now, I also want to say about the 7 deadly sins. The 7 deadly sins are internal, okay? If you're prideful, lustful, if you have anger in your heart, if you're gluttonous, you're sloth, okay, you're envious or whatever, those are all internal things. And they are all based on being balanced, which is like I touched on this in the last video. If you're angry, you have too much anger. If you're gluttonous, you want too much food. If you're pride, you're too much into yourself, envy, you want stuff that isn't yours. And they're all focused around this idea of balance and being right with yourself. So if you are right with yourself, you're not doing things that are extra, Okay, all those things aren't necessary for your life. You have too much of something going on. And these are things that, if you ever are judged or whatever, and the rapture does happen or whatever, you need to be focused, and you need to be right with yourself in the eyes of the Creator. Because when you're looking into, Jesus' eyes. If Jesus is going to judge you, you have to look into his eyes and tell him that you lived your time on this earth right. Now, this is every second, okay? We'll say like Santa Claus, something. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He's watching you all the time, and basically, like I said in the last video, he can pick up on your energy and your spirit, the thoughts and stuff you project, okay? Because, like I also said, there's stuff that we don't know that we're doing, and I feel like we project and manifest certain things with our energy. So if we're angry and stuff, we're projecting that into the world. So those are things that you need to be very aware of. If it is like the end of time, the judgment, okay, you need to be very aware of your emotions and what you're projecting into the world, because it's on these things that you will be judged. So just another random kind of note, you kind of need to be focused, and you need to be like a light into dark places, knowing that you're bringing the light of God, and you're living the true way that he intended. So if you're too scared or something, like you don't want to look like different. I know when I ride the train and I see newspapers and all kinds of stuff all over the train, I'll bend down and pick it up right in front of everybody, because I know that it's not right to just walk away and let someone else do it. Thanks.